What's up, guys? Welcome back to Magicka. Of course, I recorded the video. I already had everything all done, and I was like, okay, cool, because I'm only doing 2 for this session, so that's why I can get your opinion on how you want the videos set up. And I go to check it and make sure everything's fine, because it decided to tab me out before and do something weird where I already told Windows to keep the current color scheme and whatever, because apparently recording and doing this at the same time was messing it up a little bit. So I said, no, I don't care, just keep the current color scheme. And it decided, okay, well, I'm just going to stop working then. So all of what I recorded is gone. I don't know what the hell's going on right now. We should be starting, but I don't know what the fuck. Like, there we go. Oh, somebody on the enemy team disconnected already. So we basically won, which is great. But yeah, so basically, let me know what you guys want to see for how the videos are set up. Do you want to see this, the typical spawn point capture thing, game mode first, and then see episodes of me doing, or do you want to see this and then the Souls game like I did before? Or do you want it to be something more like, do you want to see, if I can get my words together and actually think straight. So do you want it to be set up like this, like the first episode was, where it's just an episode of me playing Control Point and then me doing the Souls? Or would you rather it be me playing like 2 episodes of the Control Point? Or I could do just like 1 episode of the Souls game mode, or 1 game of the Souls thing as an episode, and since they're so long. So basically just comment, let me know what you want to see, and I'll try and do that, so this way I can set it up how you guys want to actually watch it, rather than how I just want to record it, because I don't want to record it very, I don't like doing long sessions because it's very hot in my room, and of course that guy killed me, but it's very hot in my room. When I record, I have to turn off my fans, because if you go back and you watch, or not, well yeah, if you go back and watch the first Friday episode that or the Friday episode that came before this, you'll notice that there's this like humming in the background, kind of, and that is because I completely forgot to turn off my fan before I started recording. So because of that, there's just this constant in the background, which sounds like shit, so I wasn't too happy about that.
Only 75 tokens left. The enemy team has taken a spawn point.
But yeah, so I was being really quiet there because I was getting into it. But yeah, just let me know what you want it set up as, and I will work that out. But until then, I'm just gonna keep it up as is. Did not know whose Grim Reaper that was gonna be, so I just tried to get on armor real quick, and it ended up being ours, so that's good. I like how they have a missing teammate, and I thought this was going to be an easy game, and instead they're actually defending it really well because one guy is just constantly running around grabbing spawns, and meanwhile the rest of his team is actually running around and fighting. I'm just going to ditch that guy real quick and go grab a spawn. Oh, especially if I can get up before this guy respawns. I did not. Fuck.
We have captured a spawn point. The enemy has used up all their tokens. Bring on the pain.
Alright, well that works. We took out all their tokens, so... God damn.
We have a new spawn point. Ah, there's a victory.
There we go.
I've ever seen one.
So, we will hop right out of that. And we will hop... Oh yeah, I also opened up the treasure because I thought I was only going to do 2 games. So I got up to 3 times, I opened it up, and I got 2,000 crowns, which was awesome, but I didn't get it on video now, so that's great. So, but we are going to hop into the Souls game mode, which is going to take a while, probably. But it'll be pretty fun. I'm starting to like it more. I haven't lost a game of it yet, but I've only played 2, so I'll probably start to lose soon. And another guy, last time I played this, there was a guy with 52 ice. That was really annoying. So this is going to be interesting to play against. But it should be doable. As soon as the other 2 load in, or they're not going to load in, and then I'll get booted out, just like what happened the first time I started recording, and the guy didn't load in the entire time. Okay, there we go. So it's 2 ice, 2 arcane. Not that that's going to be mainly what they're using. Probably the arcane guys are going to go arcane fire, but the ice guys will probably use a lot of ice. And yeah, apparently there's a thing. I don't know how you do it, but aha, there it is. You can start to attack that. Don't know why, but boom, already have 3 souls. Oh, that's cheap. That is very cheap. Alright, well we don't need 3 people there, so... These guys are the important ones. Oh wow, that shaman actually does a lot of damage. Need to keep that in mind when I fight them, because they look like they're just regular enemies that aren't gonna do much, but they actually hit pretty hard. And I also just killed my little minion dude. I should probably also switch that armor off. when I'm walking from one camp to another. That's some easy souls right there. I thought he was gonna steal him. Yeah, I think this is definitely an interesting take on the game in general. Since normally it's the whole capture points and whatever thing, and now it's like, okay, go around and come on, stop. But it's normally, you know, get the control points and whatever else. But this, it's like, okay, go out, you need to farm a lot and get all these souls, so this way you can actually damage and take the enemy base. And then that's when you actually, like, try and go for it. And it's a little bit more teamwork oriented, and it's not constant, like, action, 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 because you have to go do these other side things first before you can do all this other stuff to actually get your objective done. Which I like it a lot more than doing control points. Another thing I don't like is when people have that giant Reaper thing and just use it to create space. Like, it's just so annoying. Just throw that down. Now they're gonna be super weak. I can sit back, heal for a second, and then fuck them up. Stole his shaman. Get wrecked, mate.
We destroyed the sentry.
I'm not sure if Arcane does a lot of damage against them, but it really seems like it does, like, a really large amount of damage against these guys. I'm not sure if that's an actual weakness that they have, but it's one of the elements that I've noticed does do a significant amount of damage to them. So if you haven't played the game mode before, I would say it's a good thing for taking out those camps. But again, that's just me personally. I haven't tried many other elements. I think the main reason that it seems really good is because it's a single target thing. So you are only hitting one thing at a time, so it does have greater damage in comparison because of that whole thing where yeah, because of that whole thing where it doesn't, God, if I can think and just, like, actually say what I'm thinking. Because of the whole thing where it only hits one person, the damage is going to be higher on it because you're not spraying around, you're hitting one specific target, so the damage should be higher. Whereas fire, you're going to do less damage because you're spraying it, you're hitting multiple enemies, and if that did as much damage as an Arcane Blast did, that would be a little stupid. if this guy's still chasing me. He probably is. Well, there's some more souls. I'm sorry for not talking too. It's just, I'm trying to like focus on what the hell is happening, and it's a little difficult. A little difficult to try and talk and play this at the same time. Good job, dude. It was a super worth it Reaper. Oh, this guy.
The enemy defenses are down. Go get them.
Alright, let's go fuck up their base. No point in farming now.
The enemy effigy is being dismantled by professionals. Our effigy is an open target. Our effigy is under attack.
Well, they're gonna lose first if they don't come back and
Enemy
defend.
effigy is under attack.
I'm fine with that. It's like a base race in Dota when the enemy team doesn't know what the hell to do. They don't understand, hey, we're pushing faster than you lose, but they lose.
We stand victorious.
Alright, well, that was a good game. Didn't get many kills, but I did have a really high score. So, I hope you enjoyed, and I will see you in the next episode. See what I got. I got some lightning shards, and I got some of those. I don't know what those do. I don't see them anywhere here. Maybe they're used in crafting, I don't know. But yeah. So I hope you enjoyed, and I will see you guys in the next episode.